So I will say that I don't always agree with the things that are said by some members of the SHIB ecosystem. I don't always have, the same vision for the future, but there was a post that was made by Lucy this morning that I think everybody needs to be aware of and everybody really needs to be internalizing right now. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So this post that she made said it's a dangerous time to gamble. Supercycle can start any day and you could get rugged on the meme of the week. Be wise. And this is actually very important. Obviously, we talked about earlier today the big $1.5 million mistake that was made by a whale that did quite well with Shiba Inu before. And, unfortunately, people will make this mistake. They'll look for flash in the pans. They'll look for ones that they think can perform better. And what they don't understand is that Shiba Inu can outperform a lot of these coins, a lot of these memes that may be just below it in terms of market cap. For example, Pepe is $3-4 billion market cap right now. I should have looked this up. Pepe is a $4 billion market cap. It wouldn't surprise me if from this point Shiba Inu actually performs better than Pepe. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. All right. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. But this is where things start to get kind of interesting. All right. SHIB has been in an uptrend. It's doing exceptionally well. It's been in an uptrend since the early part of August. And what you're seeing is the good fundamentals for Shiba Inu continue to get better. We've seen some whale accumulation. We've seen increase in holders. We've seen continued removal of supply, all these things that we talk about time and time again. We're basically getting ready for this big market pop. Now, there was a tease over the last few days. I did dive into the metrics, and actually these 2 days of basically P and D right here, pump and dump, right? This was 370 billion SHIB bought by whales, 350 billion sold by whales. But yeah, what's interesting about this is this didn't create a drop. All right. Retail wasn't getting stuck. In fact, retail right now is remaining resilient. They're accumulating, they're building, because again, like Lucy was talking about, this super cycle can start at any day. Now, for those that aren't familiar with a super cycle, this is where things get kind of interesting. So when the market starts moving, prices can move faster. Adoption will take place faster in this market cycle than it has in any one prior. And that's just because we're adopting faster than the internet, faster than cell phones. Then actually, I think I retweeted this out yesterday. And what that means is that we're going to move from somewhere in that 5 to 6% of the world in crypto right now to over 10%. It means that we're going to move from, just over a $2 trillion market cap in terms of the global market cap of crypto to over $10 trillion. All right. This move is going to surprise a lot of people. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be very abrupt. And Shiba Inu, because of the fundamentals, because of the tokenomics, because of the liquidity, because of the limited SHIB supply that is available up in these ranges, it's probably going to move very quickly. It's going to leave a lot of people in the dust. People aren't anticipating SHIB to make, like a 10x move in a very short period of time, but it's 100% possible. All right. I know we've talked about, 1,000% moves or 900% moves in terms of Shiba Inu, not happening that often anymore. Well, the thing is if we see what we saw back here in March, which was a big demand increase in the crypto market, a big inflow of users outside the space, and if SHIB continues to have the same fundamentals it had at that point and throughout this bear market cycle, the move may be fast and violent. It's a move that frankly could breach the prior all-time high. And then people really start singing a different tune in terms of Shiba Inu, right? They start talking about, oh my gosh, SHIB was a pump and dump. It's a scam. It's going away. And they're like, oh my gosh, SHIB has actually become the largest meme coin in crypto. Oh my gosh, it's a top 10 asset. It's approaching top 5, right? These discussions very quickly can become a reality in terms of Shiba Inu. And it wouldn't surprise me if that happens even before we get to the end of this market cycle. All right. I want people to save this video because I think this is going to be important to look back at once we get to like March. March should be around somewhere between March and May should be about the time where this next leg for Shiba Inu and crypto in general starts to cool off a little bit. And this isn't, a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. That's just normally the how these market cycles play out. And we may get to a point where adoption and capital moving in is so fast that these prices hit some insane levels. And frankly, we may get to a point in a super cycle like Lucy's talking about where these bear markets lessen, where the dips are not as much, where the continued adoption just continues to, where the adoption continues to snowball and snowball and snowball. And hopefully I'm not getting too much off on a tangent here, but I really want just to hit home on the gravity of this cycle and what this could do for prices, what this could do for adoption. I mean, if you're looking to make generational wealth in crypto, this is probably the cycle where it's going to retire a lot of people, especially people that are here right now. So don't mess this up. Don't make mistakes. Don't chase stuff like we talked about earlier, the big whale making the mistake, but get excited because the future is not as far away as people think. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.